So, like everybody else at the moment, a lot of time spent at home with the coronavirus lockdown. So to keep myself occupied, I've been making a few things. This is the latest effort. I don't have a workshop, but I have a pretty good supply of power tools and hand tools. So this is actually, the inspiration was a rondel dagger, which was around from like the 14th century onwards, and it's three-bladed. Actually, some of the rondels were diamond shaped or even two-bladed, I believe, but three-bladed as well was popular. And I had in my shed an old file, which is what the blade was made out of. Lethal thing. So I got the handle off an old, really old vintage rasp. It was a stake, so I just sanded it and then T-coiled it. And then the guard, just a piece of scrap wood I had knocking around that I just basically put the hole saw on. And the handle actually goes up through it. As you can see on the top there. Try not to stab the camera. So the blade goes right down into the handle. And then it's all held together with epoxy. Really strong actually, really strong. And I just used a flap panel, the flap sanders that you can put on a grinder, 115mm grinder. From watching other things on YouTube, guys making knives and stuff with files. Obviously it's a really hard steel, high carbon. Apparently they're a bit on the brittle side though, so before the blade was attached, I tempered it back a bit, about 200 degrees, about an hour in the oven. It went a nice straw yellow colour, and then I let it cool. And apparently, I'm no metallurgist, but apparently that takes some of the hardness out, so it's not as brittle. Rondel dagger. Oh, flipping heck.